Well, you've spoken about a slower start, shall we say, to your MK Dons career, but well, you've been called out twice now for post-match, so it must be going well.
Yeah, it's obviously gone a bit better in the last couple of weeks. Thought we started the game really well today, which was like a big thing that we were saying about before the game. I didn't think they really troubled us much in that first half. Obviously, we got in some really good positions. I think the gaffer said we had like 8 shots in the first 25 minutes or something. So yeah, we wanted to start really quick today, which was important in the game, and obviously it showed in the result in the end. It
was important to not only stem the flow a little bit in the second half, because they did come out, quite quickly as you'd expect, but the best thing you can do is to score, isn't it, to kind of stem that.
Yeah, I thought we looked really dangerous on the counter. Obviously, we want to probably be a little bit better on the ball in that second half. But yeah, counter-attacking wise, when we've got like the pace in the team that we've got and the quality, like it showed in the goals that we scored, yeah.
That third goal, do you got the ball for Patterson? Do you think earlier in the season you'd have passed it a bit earlier? Would you have had the confidence to go on, maybe?
No, yeah, potentially, yeah. I actually said to him after, I actually probably wrapped it in a bit too hard. He'd done well to get on the end of it, but. Yeah, like you said, maybe would have been a bit more hesitant with it in the earlier games of the season, but like obviously building from the performance of last week and the goal obviously helps your confidence a bit, and then hopefully it showed in my performance today how I was feeling out there. Yeah.
You said that this fast start from the team. It's been second half that here certainly where your performances have improved as the game goes on, but as you said, and the manager said as well, that it was a much better start to the match today, which set the tone really.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously, then gives you a platform to build off. Obviously, in any game, it always helps when you score first. So I still obviously think we can be better if we concede first here. But obviously, luckily today that didn't happen. But yeah, just building off a platform that we gave ourselves, and we gave ourselves like a really good foothold in the start of the game. And then obviously, they're obviously going to come out second half, and I think for the most part we dealt with them well. Just obviously that last 5-10 minutes we was way more uncomfortable than we wanted it to be, because it's obviously not a very nice watch from whether you're on the pitch or whether you're off the pitch. It's just not very nice to be a part of that. But obviously the lads just dug in, and even like Gilbs' header at the end there from their corner when they've got the keeper up, like they said in there, like it's worth 2 points, that like worth more than a goal almost. So like yeah, brilliant.
Some good goals as well. I mean, obviously the one you were involved in, but Mendes Lang showing everybody what he's about as well with a great goal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had a great view of that, to be fair, and sort of Kells does well on the side, winning the ball back, and then once it goes to him and he's cutting inside, obviously that's what you expect from him, but he's finished it off really well. Yeah.
Other chances came and went as well. Of course, Liam Kelly has one that he puts wide. I think in the first half there's 3 or 4 reasonable chances. I think you flashed one wide as well. One, so there was they might have had points in the game, Gillingham, where they were on top, but it could have been outside really.
Yeah, we had, like you said there, we had loads of chances. Definitely feel like I should have done better with mine. Kells probably thinks he could do better with his. And then, like you say, the game's out of sight then. So yeah, really good.
And obviously the chance we talked about last week, pushing on, making sure that it wasn't one victory alone, and now it's 2, and then there's a cup game in the week, but Bristol Rovers will be obviously the focus to try and then now start to build this run and push up.
Yeah, I think like momentum's massive in this league. In my experience, when you can get good runs and unbeaten runs going, it's just so good for the lads mentally and the group, and things can change quick in this league, but if you can build a run and sort of get that momentum, then yeah, you can find yourselves in a good position.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you.